Now we see the distance of a point from the line. Okay, in the last lecture we see distance of origin from the line. Now we see the distance of any point from the line. Here the distance of a point we suppose it is p x1 comma y1 from the line ax plus by plus c equal to 0 is given by here it is a distance, suppose it is a d, a x1 plus b y1 plus c upon under root of a square plus b square. It is a distance of a point from line ax plus by plus c. Okay. Now here proof is given line is ax plus by plus c is equal to 0. Okay, given line. Okay, any line we can take here. It is x-axis and it is y-axis. Now this is a given line. Okay, intersect x-axis and y-axis at suppose a and it is suppose b. Okay. Intersect x-axis and y-axis at a and b. So first we can find intercepts. Okay, therefore we can write ax plus by is equal to minus c, and therefore this can be written as it is dividing by minus c. And take a in the denominator, therefore it is x upon minus c, and here a we can take in the denominator, that is a, plus y upon minus c by b is equal to 1. Okay, it is x intercept and it is y intercept, therefore coordinates of a, it is minus c by a comma 0, and coordinates of b, it is 0 comma minus c by b. Okay, therefore minus c by a and minus c by b are intercepts of line on coordinate axis. Okay, therefore coordinates of intercepts are, it is a minus c by a comma 0 and b 0 comma minus c by b. Okay. Here the notation of it is minus c by b and minus c by a, it is a negative, but here we see it is a positive x-axis and it is positive y-axis. That is the value of c by a is a positive. It is depend on the values of c and a. It is the line ax plus by plus c. Okay, if the line in the form of 2x plus 3y minus 5 is equal to 0, 2x plus 3y minus 5 is equal to 0, therefore here a is equal to 2, b is equal to 3 and c is equal to minus 5. Okay, for this line minus c by a and minus c by b are positive. Okay, because it is minus, c is equal to minus 5, therefore minus 5 it is a plus, and both are the plus. Okay, for this line minus c by a and c by b are the positive, therefore lie on the positive x-axis and positive y-axis. Okay, here we consider this line intersect at x-axis and y-axis. Okay, now here we consider it is intersect positive x-axis and positive y-axis. If the line intersect positive x-axis and negative y-axis, then the coordinates, it is a positive, and minus c by b, it is a negative. If the line intersect positive y-axis and negative x-axis, then the value of minus c by b is positive, but value of minus c by a is a negative. Okay, if both intersect negative x-axis and negative y-axis, then value of minus c by a and minus c by b. That is, if the equation it is 2x plus 3y plus 5 is equal to 0. If this equation, then the value of minus c by a and minus c by b both are the negative. That means the line intersect negative x-axis and negative y-axis. Okay, here don't confuse the sign of the minus c by a and minus c by b. Okay, here. Now are the coordinates, okay, of the intercept, x-intercept and the y-intercept. Now it is P is any point in the space. Okay, we can take here. It is P. x1 comma y1. Okay, we want to find the distance of P from the line. Okay, we can find this distance. Okay, suppose it is AB, it is C, PC. Okay, now the triangle APC. PC is a height. Sorry, it is triangle APB. PC is a height and AB is a base. So we want to find first the area of the triangle. Okay. Now here let P x comma x1 comma y1 be any point. Okay. Such that distance of point P from line is, take D. Okay. Now first we find the area of the triangle for this. CP is a height, it is a distance D. Then we find the length of the base of the triangle. It is height, it is a D, and base of the triangle, it is a length between the point A and B. Okay. Now it is AB is equal to under root of EB, distance x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, then whole square. Okay, x2 minus x1 whole square, 0 minus c by a, that is c by a whole square, plus minus c by b minus 0 whole square. Okay, it is by a distance formula. Now we take the calculation. It is under root of c square upon a square plus c square upon b square. Now this can be written as under root of c square b square plus c square a square upon a square b square, and that is equal to under root of, take c square common, b square plus a square upon a square plus b square. Therefore length AB is equal to, take c square and a square b square outside the square root, therefore take the square root, that is plus or minus, therefore we can write here c upon AB into under root of a square plus b square. It is a base of a triangle APB. Okay, therefore area of triangle APB is equal to 1 by 2 base into height, and that is 1 by 2 c upon AB under root of a square plus b square into D. Okay, it is the area of the triangle. Okay, here we can write clearly area of triangle APB is equal to 1 by 2 base into height, and that is equal to, it is 1 by 2 base mod of C upon AB into under root of A square plus B square and into height, it is a D PC. Okay, it is the area of triangle APC. Okay, now we find the area of triangle APC in the another formula. Okay, here we use base into height, area of triangle 1/2 base into height. Now here the all three vertices of triangle are given. A, P and B are the vertices of a triangle. What are A, P and B? Okay, now we find the area of triangle using the vertices of triangle. Here we know that the formula of area of triangle we see in a chapter determinant. Okay, here if x1 comma y1, x2 comma y2 and x3 comma y3 are the vertices of triangle, then area of triangle, okay, see carefully, it is 1/2. It is determinant of x1 y1 1, x2 y2 1 and x3 y3 1. It is the area of the triangle when given that the vertices of the triangle. Okay, here vertices of triangle x1 y1, x2 y2 and x3 y3. Then area of triangle, it is 1/2 x1 y1 1, x2 y2 1 and it is x3 y3 1. We solve this determinant and multiply by 1/2. It is the area of the triangle. Okay, now here it is P point x1 y1. Okay, then x2 y2 and it is x3 y3. P A C. Okay, see the formula of the area of triangle. Okay, here we can find area of triangle using the base and height, and in triangle APC, here P x1 comma y1, A it is minus C by A comma 0 and B 0 comma minus C by B. Okay, here are the three vertices. Okay, here you can write in triangle APB, it is a P x1 comma y1, A minus C by A comma 0 and it is B 0 comma minus C by B. Here are the three vertices are the given, and therefore area of triangle APC is equal to 1/2 determinant of x1 y1 1 minus C by A 0 1 0 minus C by B 1. It is the area of triangle, and here it is the area. The value of determinant is negative, then we take the absolute value, okay, for the area of the triangle. Now we calculate, it is 1/2, we take the absolute value. It is a determinant, it is a row arrangement of a number in a row and column. Now we can write a single number in the form of addition and subtraction. Now it is x1 into 0 minus, it is minus C by B, that is C by B, minus y1 into, it is minus C by A determinant minus 0 and plus 1 into C square upon AB minus 0. C square upon AB minus 0. It is a determinant, value of determinant. It is a, this vertical line, it is a determinant, it is a modulus. Therefore 1/2 into, it is C by B x1 minus C by A, it is a plus C by A y1 and plus C square upon AB. Okay. Now area of triangle, it is C by 2 into 1 by b x1 plus 1 by a y1 plus c by eb. We take c common. Okay, it is the area of triangle. Okay, here it is the area of triangle. It is equation number 1. It is equation number 2. Here both areas of the same triangle, so both are the equal. Okay, we equating this area, we get the formula. Okay, here we erase this. Now, from 1 and 2, we get here. We want to find it is distance of point from the origin. From 1 and 2, we can write here. See carefully. 1 by 2 c upon ab into under root a square plus b square into d, sorry it is only under root, and into d is equal to c by 2 c by 2 into modulus of 1 by b x1 plus 1 by a y1 plus c by ab. Okay. Now here see carefully. Here c by 2 and here c by 2 get cancelled. So we get here under root. Only we get cancelled c by 2. Okay. Here we get 1 by ab into under root a square plus b square into d, and then c by 2 get cancelled here. 1 by b x1 plus 1 by a y1 plus c by ab. Okay, again here 1 by b, take ab in terms of that, then under root a square plus b square into d is equal to, when it is 1 by b, then here multiply by ab, then here b get cancelled, here we get ax1. Okay, plus here a get cancelled, b y1, and here ab cancel, it is a c, and now we get the formula ax1 plus by1 plus c upon under root of a square plus b square. It is a distance of any point from the line ax plus by plus c. Here it is the formula. Okay, see carefully all the calculation. Here we find the area of triangle in a two-way. Area of a same triangle by using height and base, and by using the coordinate of the vertices. If the coordinate of vertices are given, then area of triangle by using the determinant. Okay, see carefully. Okay, now we see one simple example on that. Here we see the example on the distance of point. Okay, here it is the 12th example in the exercise 5.4. Find the distance of the point a minus 2 comma 3 from the line (12x minus 5y minus 13 equal to 0). Okay. Now we find the equation of line passing through. We find the distance of point from the line. Okay. Here, line ax plus by plus c, it is given, and point it is x1 comma y1. Okay. Now here given that line 12x minus 5y minus 13 is equal to 0, therefore we can take a is equal to 12, b is equal to minus 5, and c is equal to minus 13. Okay. Here given point it is x1 comma y1, it is a, given that the coordinates of point are minus 2 comma 3. Okay, see carefully. Therefore distance of point it is x1 comma y1, or we can write directly distance of point minus 2 comma 3 from line 12x minus 5y minus 13 is equal to 0. Now it is a distance. Formula it is a into x1, a into x1 plus b it is a minus 5 into y1, and plus c it is a minus 13 upon under root a square plus b square. Okay, here this can be simply write, here we can rewrite this, it is 12 into minus 2 minus 5 into 3 and minus 13 upon under root 12 square plus minus 5 square. Here the equation of line it is 12x minus 5y minus 13 is equal to 0. It is the equation of line, and point minus 2 comma 3. Here replace x and y by the point x1 comma y1. Here ax plus by plus c, ax1 plus by1. Okay, ax1 plus by1. Now here 12x minus 5y, replace x y by the point minus 2 comma 3. Here x replaced by minus 2 and y replaced by 3. Okay, x replaced by minus 2 and y replaced by only 3. Now calculate this. It is minus 24 minus 15 minus 24 minus 15 and minus 13 upon under root of 144 plus 25, and then it is minus 24 minus 15 and minus 13. It is 4 9 12, it is 2. Okay, and then it is 5 minus 52 upon it is under root 169, and that is minus 52 upon 13, and therefore it is minus 4. Okay, and therefore distance is equal to 4 units. Okay, it is the distance of point minus 2 comma 3 from the line 12x minus 5y minus 13 is equal to 0 by using the distance formula. Okay, distance काढते वेळेस फक्त एवढं लक्षात घ्या, तुम्हाला इक्वेशन ऑफ लाईन दिलेली असते, या लाईनच्या x आणि y च्या जागेवर काय करणार, पॉइंट x1 आणि y1 ठेवा आणि अपॉन अंडर रूट ऑफ a स्क्वेअर प्लस b स्क्वेअर. ओके, आणि सिंपल कॅल्क्युलेशन. ओके, सी केअरफुली.